Baylee, what are you doing here?
Sydney, what are you doing here?
Kelsey, what are you doing here?
I have no fucking clue.
Hi, welcome back to What Am I Doing Here? Episode 6.
Damn.
Oh shit, we're deep. We're deep in it. We're deep in it.
Thank you.
We're putting in effort. I know it's been a long time. We can't deny the fact that we didn't upload last week. Was it 1 or 2 weeks?
Finals, you know what I mean?
It might have been
Yeah.
2. It might have been 2.
You know what, y'all? If we were lacking, we're sorry.
We apologize.
But we did just finish college. We're in summer now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As a sleigh. We finished finals, passed all the classes.
Yeah.
Not the side eye.
Crossing fingers on this math course.
I was gonna say I didn't know. I was gonna
I'm
say
still fucking
really?
hating
You
it.
guys
Guys,
ready to
I'm
finals?
gonna fail. Just like the first class in my life that I might fail. But it's fine. You know what?
It
We're gonna push through.
happens. It's okay.
You know-
I've been there.
Mhm.
But we have a guest this week because this is our first summer episode, as one would say. And also, we haven't really came up with a title yet, sorry y'all. So I can't introduce the episode like that.
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
So Kelsey, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself? Who are you? What you doing? And what you up to, Holmes?
Hey guys, my name is Kelsey. I'm Sydney's bestie forever. She'll never leave me.
Bestie for the bestie.
Yeah, we're gonna be best friends forever for life. But yeah, I'm Sydney's hometown bestie. I guess you could call it. We met actually in this park, not in this parking lot, but
Yeah, we didn't disclose we are in a Walmart
Yeah,
parking lot,
yeah.
sitting in a car, just chilling. So, what a travel episode.
right.
Yeah.
So me and Sydney went to high school together for a few years, and then we met at this job, and that's where we started becoming, I don't know, closer friends.
Right. We all work there.
Right.
Me, you, and Baylee.
Yeah.
We ran that hoe.
Oh.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We ran it.
There's a lot of drama that happened there, but
God.
we'll get into that, I guess.
We'll get into
later.
that later. Are you in college?
I sure am. I'm in business school. I want to be a lawyer, so.
Oh,
After this business
fight
degree-
for our rights!
right. Unlock.
Or would you be my attorney, Kelsey?
Sure will.
Or-
Will you do it on what is it
Yeah,
called?
but like they can't.
Free?
I think it's like they're not supposed to know that. Like I know you. I think it's like illegal.
I'll just pretend I don't know you.
Yeah.
Right.
I've
Is what I'm
never
saying.
seen this woman.
Like
Hi,
I don't
my
know
name
her.
is Sydney. What is your
Right.
name?
This woman right here. I've
Yeah.
never seen her in my life before, but she's a good woman.
She
She doesn't deserve to go down
on
for
your
this.
social media, though, there are pictures of y'all. No.
Not us. Not I.
I have a
Wrong.
doppelganger.
Not I.
Not I.
Well, this
Not we.
Not no. Wrong bitch. This we're gonna be talking about how we make our money and how we survive through high school and our jobs and how all the shit that went down having being a high schooler and just being a young person in this generation working for
It's tough.
for older strict motherfuckers.
Yeah, and the way that we're exploited.
Literally.
LOL.
No, and you know what? Also, before I left my job, was a big topic that was talked about there. But like how other countries besides the United States have like 4-day work weeks.
Yep.
Or like no one ever makes you work this much in other
Mhm.
countries besides fucking America.
Yeah,
Like
girl.
why can we not adopt the 4-day work week or some shit?
I think we're actually working towards that. I think it's in the talk.
Yeah.
But, you know,
It would be lovely.
right now we got some people in charge that really just hate humans. So, fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Because I
That's
think
what I'm
it's just
saying.
insane to work.
It's so much, like, I don't know. I just feel like when you're working that much, you literally spend more time at your job than your
Mhm.
house. So, like, what are you paying that much money for? To not even live at your house? Like, at that point, get a storage unit, put your bed in there, and, like,
And just sleep.
because you're not going to be there that long. So
Right, just live in
why
your
not? Like,
People living in their van, goal life.
I love those videos.
yeah, it's just, like, the shower, like, there's
Right,
so
I
many,
can't-
like, things that come with, like, living in the van that,
That are a downside.
yeah.
I agree.
Or, like, not a downside, but just different than what we're used to.
All right. So I would never. If these bitches don't stop. Anyways, can we all tell them what our first job was?
Should we say the corporation name or should we, like...
Well,
Well, we could do corporation.
I like kind of two, I guess.
I think it's iconic. Should I say it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should say it.
We worked at Walmart.
Well, that was my first job.
My first job was McDonald's
Oh, mine was Walmart.
at 14.
Mine was like babysitting technically because I would get paid for that. I did that for a family for like an entire summer.
Damn her.
And then Dairy Queen was actually my
Jump scare.
first like actual job. That shit sucked.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah,
I worked there too.
I know.
That shit sucked.
But we didn't work there together.
No.
And it's funny because I worked at Dairy Queen before I worked at Walmart, and then me and Sydney worked at Walmart together, and then Sydney worked at Dairy Queen after
we
that.
But I worked at Walmart from September 11th, 2021 to September 11th, 2022.
I feel like we were there for a long time.
Yeah, I was there for a year. It might have been like September 20th that I quit. But I quit because Kelsey quit.
Right.
Kelsey called me. She said, yeah, I told me I had COVID and I just never went back. And I said, slay, same. Because she told me she went on COVID leave. And so I was like, slay, me too. Wait, let's see. Wait, let me be on leave with you. And so we went on leave. And then she was like, I'm not going back. And I was like, I'm not going back.
Walmart was my first job.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
That job was tough. What did we do, fellas? We all worked for the same part.
Well,
we all did the same thing.
I was
you
excluded.
were- oh my God,
I was the
yeah.
fucking black sheep. But I always, I never had an actual manager that was there.
No,
because
she
my
would
manager
finesse your way onto my
worked-
cart.
Right. So, like, it was like, Sydney would be like, oh, I have this cart. Okay, well, I really have nothing new. I'm going to help Sydney. I'm going to zone this
You had
side.
that one title, but there was no one like there to
Food-
tell you what you needed to
What
do.
is it?
Right.
Food
So your manager would
associates?
try to manage me, and I would be like, bitch, you're not even my manager.
I'm gonna do my job and get paid. Like
Right.
and she got paid less than us, but she was
Yeah,
doing our
our
job.
job.
Right, which made no sense.
And
Because
she
you guys
tried to
would
get
do
switched
truck. So when
over.
you guys would do truck, I would just be depressed.
Were you
I'd
just
hide in
out
the
of it there?
bathroom and like.
Well, sometimes I'd be able to get her to be able to do the truck. I'd be like, y'all,
Then-
we need the help.
Yeah.
Let her on. And then they'd let her on, and then you'd be like, we don't need you anymore. I'm like, bitch, that was like 10 minutes. Can't we just let Bestie on? Like, let her push
I
the line
hate
or
it.
something.
Let me get the vibes up.
I
Let me just
hated
chill.
truck.
I hated truck with a fucking passion.
Let me explain to you what truck is. So if you ever worked at Walmart, we worked for the part so the semi trucks obviously have a purpose, and some of them, the ones that have Walmart on them, they come with boxes of all the shit that's in the store. So all the shit that is in the store, the food besides dairy and like refrigerated. So like the shelved food, the clothes.
Do they all come in the same truck, or is there different trucks for like grocery?
There's different trucks for like
household?
bigger
Yeah.
things.
Mhm.
But box food and household can come in the same things.
Yeah.
But like
Oh, it's in
electronics,
pallet?
yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't know.
electronics like big TVs, anything can come in a truck
Yeah, all the
besides
pet stuff.
refrigerated.
God.
Yeah, anything in the store can come on that
That's so
truck
annoying.
besides like really high dollar things. But even sometimes we get like 80-inch TVs and like PS5s, and they'd be like, put them on the list. And I'm like, okay. But they would come in Cap 2, which is what me and Baylee worked for when we worked there. This was like a couple years ago. The truck would pull up, and we would all have to unload these heavy ass boxes onto this manual fucking broken ass metal line.
Yep. That would just help shove things down. That's
Yeah.
all it did.
And then put it on pallet.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking
You had to.
God.
It was like fucking Jenga, and not everybody could stack a
Yeah.
pallet, right?
No.
So then most of the time you would try to pull out a pallet, and then the pallet would fall,
Fall
and you have to
over.
restack it. And that shit was awful.
I hated that. Or the food carts. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I didn't really mind those. Honestly.
I didn't mind
You know what?
those.
It's because my job didn't entail much. My position literally was like organizing shelves. So like when I got to
See,
do something that wasn't
I loved
But
zoning
it was like-
food.
okay, but
Anything
y'all
else
aren't
but
doing that
food?
for 8 hours. Like that shit is boring. And then
Fair.
like the fucking weirdo. Remember Ryan?
Oh god.
What was
yeah.
he? He was
he the
like
manager?
the manager, but of
He was like the store.
the store manager. That's what it's called. But like he would always be up in my shit. He wouldn't want me to have my headphones in or like do anything. I'd be on my phone for 0.3 seconds, and he'd be sneaking up on me like
Let me catch your lag.
literally. And he'd be like, "What you doing?"
We
And I
had
would always lie and be like, "Oh, I'm on the app trying to scan and see where this goes," knowing damn well it's in front of my face.
we had one bomb ass manager. His name was Slim,
Oh.
and I loved that
Slim was
motherfucker.
fine as fuck, too. He was a tall black man, light skin, dreads. He did have a wife, but you know what I mean? We're in high school,
She
whatever.
was such a. Oh, his wife was gorgeous.
His wife, yeah, she
Shut
was
up.
gorgeous. Yeah, she did.
Fat
have
ass.
a fat ass.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
And she was sweet too. If you need
She
anything,
really
she'd be
was.
like,
She'd be like,
"Oh,
oh,
help."
oh, that was cute of them. But so much shit went down. We ran that motherfucking Walmart because our whole Cap 2 team was teenagers. Besides fucking Tara. Fucking loved that
And
motherfucker.
what's that one guy's name? The old
Tara
man.
was like the mom.
The old man.
And, I forget his name, but he was so nice.
Donnie? Not Donnie.
No.
I know he still works.
It was just a classic old white man
Yeah,
name,
like he
you
just
know
wanted
what I mean?
something to do.
Like Dave?
Doug.
Doug!
Doug! My motherfucker Doug!
You know what, Doug? We hope you're doing well.
Right.
He
Mhm.
still works there. I saw him the other day.
In a sleigh.
You know what? And that makes me sad. Back to the America making their... You know what? Doug shouldn't be
Yeah.
working at Walmart. Doug shouldn't be walking
Doug does it
around...
for fun.
I think Doug did it for fun.
Okay,
Don't
well,
take
fuck
her.
me.
No, to crush your point, but he does it because he gets bored.
Yeah, the man is so bored with retirement. He said, "I'm a fucking."
But I feel bad because when we worked there, like, other than us, like, no one else really, like, talked to Doug.
I
And
did.
it
And
made
like,
me sad.
"Hi, Doug."
I know, because how can you not? Like, he's just an
Yeah.
old, like, a nice
And if you
man.
needed help with something, and then I remember that one meeting. Oh my fucking god, that one meeting, and they wouldn't listen to us as teens. But if Doug said something, they chose no. Doug helped us, like something with the.
Yeah, he was like our president.
Yes!
We were like, Doug, these are our problems, take him to court. And he was like, okay.
I
And, then,
got y'all, and we got shit fixed because of Doug.
and
Yeah.
Tara.
Yeah.
Period, Doug. Spokespeople.
Yeah, but truck sucked. And I think the biggest truck I ever unpacked was a 3,400 piece truck.
Oh god, that yeah.
That,
I think they realized Billy's not the greatest stacker. I'm not. I will not sit here and lie to anyone. But I did the bin thingies. I forget what they're called.
But you know what?
brake packs?
Yeah.
What
I
can they
ate that shit
expect
up.
from, like, people who are 16, 17? Again, this is, like, their first, second job. Or
Mhm.
most of us, if not 99% of us working there, we're in high school.
Yep.
Like, what did you expect? We obviously are getting paid close to minimum wage. I'm going to put in minimum amount of effort because I'm tired as fuck. I just came from school for 8
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I really don't care about this job. So I'm just going to do what I need to do to skate on by.
Yeah.
And then there was that one time that me and you almost got fired.
Let me tell y'all.
Talk about it. I didn't know this.
Yes, you do. You
Maybe
remember
I do.
For
Ariel?
time theft?
Oh, I shouldn't have.
Shit. Sorry, go ahead.
Should I have
Say
said her
yours.
name?
You know, I don't know where we are, what we're talking about,
Right.
girl. These are just figures of our imagination.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is all hypothetical,
Ariel,
by the way.
I meant the
Little
the
Mermaid.
scene. Yeah.
Oh, Sebastian the Crab.
Oh my
She probably got some correct.
Keep going. I got shit to say. Keep going.
It was so long ago that I don't really remember
I
all
lost-
of the details.
I lost my wallet.
Okay.
I lost my wallet. And we were, like, looking for it. We were like, where is it? It was me, you, and some other bitch. I don't know who else were tagging along with us.
You know what? Okay, I remember now. We were on the little break, right? And yeah, who was in the car? I think it was Baylee. Baylee, did you come in the car with us?
Somebody
When we
came
were on
with
the
us.
15? Who else were we friends with? Bethany? Bethany didn't come with
I
us.
don't think it might have been me.
It might have
Who
been
else was in
me.
the little break room?
Aletha!
Aletha.
It was fucking
It was
Aletha.
It was Aletha.
Hypothetically, it's figure of imagination. But yeah, we all went out to somebody's car to find my wallet.
My car.
Yeah,
It
to
was
Kelsey's
my
car because we needed to find my wallet, and it ran over our 15 time. My fault, y'all. My
Our
girl.
little break, our little 15-minute
Right,
break.
we get in there, and then all of a sudden I'm getting investigated for fucking
Right.
time theft, and they're like, "We see you here in the parking lot." Yeah, bitch. I lost my debit card, my credit card, my wallet,
And
my
so,
hello?
they're like,
Yeah.
why did Kelsey need to come with you? Well, it's Kelsey's car.
She needed to unlock that hoe.
Right.
Like what?
Yeah.
You don't just trust somebody to walk up to your car.
Yeah.
And so basically they were like, we're gonna fire you guys, like you're gonna be hearing from us. And we like never did. That was it.
Stop. I got
But,
in
like,
trouble once.
You did?
Basically,
Yeah.
how we knew it was Ariel is because she like, I don't know, but she was just weird. Like, you know
She
those
was
weird
on
vibes
everyone's
when you
asses.
when you
for that.
say something and like that person just always tries to one up you. Like one time we were having this really deep conversation in the break room of Walmart, right on our lunch back there, and someone, I'm not gonna say their name, but was like, yeah, like I've been struggling this and that, like I've been thinking about, you know, some really deep things, and then Ariel just comes out and she's like, oh, like I, tried to do this when I was like 4, 6. Like something that is so dramatic and like
wasn't
it's so out there, and it was like, oh, I tried to do that like 37 times. Like, girl,
read the room.
Right. Like that, it wasn't your spotlight to like take that away from someone, or
Right.
like, but that's just the type of person she was. She always, needed the attention, needed it to be about her.
Remember when she was dating, I'm not gonna say his name, Jay? Sorry, the J name?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And they would, oh my god, okay. Again, hypothetical. Her and this guy, they were dating, and there was this other guy that had a J name. They would go in his car and fuck on their 15 minutes.
Right.
They would fuck in someone else's car. And they broke their car. They broke the car because it was like a shift one, and they like got it out of gear or whatever. Fucked his car up.
Yeah,
because they were having sex and like, yeah. Hypothetical.
Dude.
Hypothetical.
Broke a whole car. Damn. Can you?
What'd you get in trouble for?
So it was me and this one girl, Kay. And we were on our 15-minute. And we were like, and Tara was there. And we were like, we want to ride the fucking electric scooter. And so Tara's like, yeah, bitch, go fucking head. I said, you know what? Tara said I can do it. So we were just driving on the electric scooters. Vest still on. That's what got us in trouble, because we had our vest still on. And then this one manager, I think it was Kat or something like that, goes, get the, she doesn't say this, she's like, get the fuck off, like, what are you doing? We're like, and you waited our 15 minutes? Right. And so we drive them, back, and we're like, I think we got in trouble, y'all. And then I get called back to the office over the fucking loudspeaker. Baylee, come to the fucking office. So I'm out there, and I'm trying not to giggle, because I think it's funny. I think it's funny that they're about to get me in trouble. And it was Kevin and someone else, because they were like,
the night manager?
Maybe. It was just someone else, because I think we were minors, and we couldn't be alone. And they were like, hey, girly, we're going to have to give you, like, a point or whatever. I was like, okay. And I sat there and laughed a little bit. I was like, that's fine. And they were like, yeah, so sorry, girl. Here's your little point. Don't do it again. Okay. And went out. But the other girl was, like, really mad. I was like, I'm not mad. I thought it was funny as fuck that this grown-ass woman was so appalled about teenagers in the middle of the night on their 15-minute break was representing Walmart in a disgusting way. Whatever.
How is it that disgusting? How is it?
Are we ready?
Yeah, finish your thought.
Yeah. I don't think it's that serious. Like, I really did.
It was never that serious. Yeah. No. But, like,
I understand they probably, had to discipline you or whatever, but it could have just been like, guys, don't do that. Like, you gotta represent the company in a responsible way.
The whole corporation of Walmart's gonna care about 2 teenage girls in the middle of whatever state we're in.
Harming anybody or like?
No one really saw us. It was like 9 o'clock at
night. Breaks are so late.
Oh my god, those 15-minute breaks.
That was one good thing about Walmart, was them long ass breaks.
Have you had a job since Walmart?
Not really, no. It's been a long thing.
Yeah.
With my parents and stuff like that, and just being busy. I'm getting a job this summer.
Period.
Yeah.
But love that.
Working at fast food? Hell no. Never. Like, I work at a fast food place when I'm at college just to, like, make my money and, like, live. But I don't work. I'm a teacher here. And that shit sucks ass. You literally work so hard for so little. That shit sucks ass.
What's crazy to me about, like, what they pay fast food workers. Like, so little.
You get so greasy. You smell so bad. You deal with so many fucked up people. Them customers, y'all think you're, like, everybody would have manners? No. You know how many rude customers you get in a day? So fucking many. Like, Dairy Queen was awful because it was all old people trying to get their ice cream. And, like, we would take forever. But I did the food. So I didn't do shit.
I did ice cream.
Hell no, I didn't do the ice cream.
Smoothly when I was there. You know what they used to leave me there alone because they knew that I would know how to do it, and then put like 4 people in grill. Like, how is that fair? And I was making like $11 an hour.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? And I was like 16, running that whole bitch by myself. But
fucked up over there.
And managers at fast food restaurants are awful.
Right, because, well, that's their life job. Like, they have nothing else to do, so they have to take it seriously. I'm like, I get it, because you did nothing else with your life. But I don't know. That's just like most of what I've encountered.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Like the people who are like not high school or like college age and they're older and they're working in fast food or something like that still, I just think that they tend to be like assholes most of the time.
They are assholes. Fuck that place. Fuck all places that I've ever worked. I don't know. That shit is awful and hard. I can't wait to be working my dream job.
My dream job is no job. Like, I want to be at home doing nothing.
I literally want to be a housewife.
No, it sounds so nice, but at the same time, I feel like I would get so bored.
No, I would get bored, but I would find
I'd have
stuff
to do something.
Like,
couldn't be me. Give me like 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 kids. Let me live in my big old house.
Like, they would occupy me, of course.
Yeah,
But
I like just come home. I'll feed you. Give me some attention. Let me go to bed. That's all I need. Like literally, let me live my life.
If that's what you want. That's what you want. I don't want any kids at the moment. That's my worst nightmare. I don't think I could.
Do you mean like at this moment in your life, you don't think you're gonna want to have kids ever?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Maybe something will change. Maybe there's someone out there be like, hey. So, I don't know.
And why is that?
So like I have 2 younger siblings, and I don't know. I just don't. I've had to like, be a parent in some situations. Sorry, Dad, if you're listening, it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we found out fucking Baylee's dad listens to our pod.
Oh Lord. Hello, Baylee's dad.
Hey, shout out. I wish I could plug your TikTok, but
we can't. We can't expose who
we can't
really
expose.
Are. But anyways, go ahead.
I just don't see the appeal.
I know, they're like a lot of work. And like I was talking to someone about this and they were like, because I was asking, I was like, why would I want to like have a kid? Like why would I want to give birth? Like why would I want to rip my coochie in half and like get all these stitches, do all this shit like for a baby that I'm gonna have to take care of, spend money on it's like a full life responsibility. Like you can literally never get rid of that unless you're like a bad person, like you don't take care of your kid. But then the person was like, well, you're creating a whole life, like that's someone you're gonna raise and like that's the person that you're gonna like create, like it's a mini you.
Couldn't be me. I want so many kids. I literally want to be a mom so bad. Like give me kids.
I just feel like I would fuck up. Like it takes one. I'm easily fucked up. So like the littlest thing, if I did wrong, could just fuck up my kids.
But like life is full of fuck ups, and like even like these 30-year-olds don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's what life is. Like no one knows what the fuck is going on. Truly.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's what I'm saying. And like if you just, I don't know. I just can't wait. I'm excited as fuck.
Have you talked about your like end of the year, like your first full year of college?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
The
oh my fucking
conclusions?
god. Can't believe I'm gonna have to go back there in August. Let me know.
Like it's not even that far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give a little bit of backstory. So, well, you guys probably know this, but Sydney and Baylee go to the same college, of course, roommates.
Okay,
Everyone knows that. Kelsey, me and Sydney got really close like that summer before we both left for college. So like
we got close the summer before senior year.
Well, like so like that full year and everything.
And then we got really close when we already chose college. So like we couldn't even go to the same college.
Right. And so I had gone to a school. Needless to say, it didn't work out.
Fair enough.
Came back home, did school at home and everything, and now next semester I will be like 20-30 minutes away from Sydney and Baylee.
Crazy.
At like a school that's nearby, a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah. Big school.
Is it better parties? Or like larger parties?
Yeah, that's where we go to get
like yeah.
So all of our horror stories happened at that school.
Yep. Honestly horror stories. But I'll have an apartment out there, y'all. Y'all will have somewhere to stay.
And we ate that.
And it's a walkable distance, love. I don't want to give too much information away in case someone tries to.
When someone doxes Kelsey.
No, y'all. No.
It's not funny.
But I don't know. I'm currently in school right now still. My finals are upcoming. I'm finishing them this week.
You're gonna do great.
Pray for me.
You're gonna do great.
We're gonna pass history.
I don't know, because I did the calculations and they're not calculating very well. You know what I mean?
That's okay.
Like,
It's just a class. You can always just.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm still gonna have the credits to transfer. I'll be cool.
Yeah.
It's
and
just
it'll probably be easier at the bigger college.
true.
That makes sense.
I just might have should have put a little more effort in. But you know what? You live and you learn.
Yeah. Girl, I've been there. I've failed a class before. It happens.
I passed all my classes this semester.
Wait, did you get your
Love to hear it.
English portfolio thing?
No, but I'm assuming I passed. Take
Yeah.
my concussion into account. So.
I really took my accident into account.
Right,
I was
like if you're gonna take a car accident into account, you can take my concussion into
You had a
account.
car accident? Bailey?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't hear about that.
It's okay.
She just got like a little skidded on the side.
Someone hit
It was
you or you
no,
hit them?
it was my fault according to the police.
What the
So
fuck?
there was like a 2-lane,
Yeah.
and I was gonna go. There was no one there. I looked in my mirrors, looked over my fucking shoulder. There was no one there. So Bailey did her little turn. She
Took it
went,
over?
boom, got hit,
Oh.
and skidded back over. And I like got out, and I was like, my car has the most damage.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 bumps. Did you see the other one? I didn't even realize there was a dent on my back door.
Was the person mad? Like,
No, they were just like, "Are y'all okay?" Cool. It was a family. It was a mom, a dad, and a
Some
little boy,
kids?
and like a little
did
girl.
you like get their information?
Yeah, like a police officer.
What'd your
showed up.
parents say?
My parents came up. They were like, "Hey." My parents were mad. They were just.
Oh.
Ramen McChicken. Shout out Bailey's dad. Love you for that.
Oh yeah, they bought us McDonald's. I said, "I'm so sad. You want to give me something? Oh my god." No, but they
I
were
would've
just
been really
worried.
sad too. Yeah, I get it.
And
It's
then
always
I have
scary.
3 points on my license now.
Bailey.
Yeah, yeah, for I don't know if it's 3 points. It was probably 3 because they put me at fault for the accident and gave me a ticket. Gave me
Well,
I didn't
and
have to show up to
you're-
court though. So
Slay.
You're not 21 yet,
yeah.
and that's like the age.
Mhm.
I think.
I'm not getting in an accident again. Got me effed up.
No.
And the police officer talked to me like I was dumb. He's like, he handed me the ticket. He's like, "Here's your ticket." I was like, "Why am I getting this?" And he's like, "Babes, it was your fault. How? Like, let me know." Because I had 2 other people in my car that sat there and said, "No, babes, you're fine. It wasn't your fault. So let me know. Let me know." But I had to pay like 100 and something for the if I didn't pay the ticket, I would have to go to court.
Right.
So we just paid the ticket and then just took the points on my license. Yeah, girl, let me know.
There's on my BMV website. There's a car, the 2000 whatever Honda double door, the car that got stolen from me. Can I report it stolen?
Yeah.
How is that whole car in my BMV thing under my name? But it's not mine.
No.
Like, let it make
Yeah.
it make sense.
No.
I'm gonna
You
report a
never-
car stolen. Catch
You
me.
never got that money.
Ooh.
And what is?
I know.
So did you file a police report?
My dad.
Or did he not?
Sorry, y'all. We're getting real personal. My dad never let me.
Why did
Babes,
he never
what?
let you?
I'm gonna literally report this car stolen.
You
Give
should.
me my money and
You
let me have double
should.
whip. Ooh, let me have 2 cars.
I mean,
No, I just sell it.
don't hate me, but
Yeah.
like that would save gas.
Wrecked. It's cracked windows. I would sell it.
Fair enough.
Would you
but
give
it's a
me
nice
money?
car.
I love Tater.
I would. Because it would
I
be a
love
fixer
Tater,
upper
too.
and it'd be a piece car. It's a 2-door, like nice Honda
Yeah.
little car. Yeah.
I feel like someone would like what's the word?
Fix it up.
Yeah.
Make
put
it like
shit
car
on
this
it.
car.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone else would love it more.
Somebody. Yeah. I love my truck too much.
Yeah, but I was okay. No one was hurt in my accident. It was just annoying.
That's good.
And I had a rough
Oh my
day,
god.
so I was like hyperventilating and like broke down. The EMT person had to like calm my ass down. It was bad.
I get it. It's always like something in your day. It's like it can be a little thing or a big thing, but it just like pushes you over.
Oh no, yeah, I got like yelled at by my advisor, and like I was running late to everything. I felt like I don't know, like we had a big presentation in my like my class, and like I was running late to our practice stuff, and I just and so when that
Just like a
accident
bad
hit
day.
and I like pulled over afterwards, I just
Yeah.
yeah.
That reminds me of the time. So I was like going to class. Well, I work and also go to school, like night classes. But so I was on my way to class one night after work, and class is in like the biggest city in our state, like the capital city. And I literally watched this car come up behind me so fast. Like, I thought he was gonna run into the back of me. I was frightened for my life. And all of a sudden, he swerves around me, swerves in front of me, like, cuts me off, and hits, like, 3 people in front of me. And, like, I really thought he'd hit me. I called Sydney, and I was like, oh, my God, I watched, like, 3 people just get hit. Like, I'm not sure if he touched me or not. Like, I didn't feel my car get fucked up or anything, but, like, how did I watch 3 people just get hit in front of me? Like, it's scary.
I have a history of cars. My first car, my first car, Clarice, was a 2010 Ford Focus hatchback, 2-door red, first car.
She was whipping it.
She was, I whipped that up.
You really did. You pushed her like a Hellcat.
I did. She wasn't meant to do that.
No.
And little did I know oil existed.
Right. You gotta...
Like, I didn't know that was a thing. So I'm on the highway, 105. Hypothetically, this didn't actually happen.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, my car like does this little thing. And then I hear this little...
Ooh.
And I'm like, oh,
that ain't right.
What the fuck? So I get home. I'm like, whoa, check my oil. There's none in there. I have no oil. I went 105 on the highways, no oil in my car. Hypothetically. And so I went to the gas station, bought some oil, put it in there, turned my car on, wasn't making the sound. I was like, slay. I was like, fucking grease monkey over here. Like, I'm a fucking mechanic. And then it started making it again. And I was like, fuck. So I took it I went to a tech school, so I took it to the auto mechanic place. And they were like, girl, you shouldn't drive it. It could, like, really, like, because the rod spun out. And they're like, don't drive it home. And I was like, I'm going to drive it home. And so I drove it home, and somebody drove behind me, and, like, whatever. But before that, the brakes blew in that car, and we just got them fixed. And then I got a new car, my Pontiac Emilio sleigh.
Wait, hold on. Also in that car, your very first accident, quote unquote, was, well, hopefully your dad. I don't think your dad's
no.
But I
ran into a gas pole.
Yeah, like, you know the metal thing or
like,
the
yellow
cement
pole
thing that sits around the gas pumps.
I went and I was turning left, and I fucking hit it. And I dented it, and then I lied to my dad about it, and he screamed at me in the middle of the Speedway parking lot in front of everybody, and everybody was like, what's going on? And I was like, Dad, I don't know what happened. And he was like, you're lying. And I was like, I swear to God, I don't know what happened. And then he was like, Sydney, tell me the truth. And I was like, I swear to God, I don't know what happened. And he was like, okay, and then screamed at me. And then I told him what happened. And then he screamed at me some more. But then I bought a new car, and it was a Pontiac, and I fucking love that car.
Right.
And then my transmission blew.
And then also, that car was also eventful. You ran out of gas.
Three times.
3 times.
Yeah. I had to push it off the interstate into a gas station.
Off the interstate?
I backed into a tree.
At my residence.
At Kelsey's house and fucking dented it.
She, took a whole chunk out of my tree.
A chunk?
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
And then the transmission blew up because I was in the guard at my college, and my transmission blew the night I was trying to go home after my first football game. And now I have my truck, and I accidentally, hypothetically, rear-ended. Well, no, I actually solved that insurance. It was legal.
And at the stop sign, you did tap that little...
I did, yeah, that was the old lady.
Oh my God.
But, like, never had no cops involved in any of this.
No, but she has no points.
I know. Let me know.
Well, my one interaction with the police was oh my God, they really got my ass. They sure did.
What?
And then I was a good girl after that.
What?
Is
this with the...
Yeah, she was a little underager at the time, and she was just smoking a little bit of the Mary Jane, as one does. And a cop had, pulled up next to me.
Oh.
And I was frightened for my life. I sure was. And she was a female cop, so I kind of felt like there was a little bit of
understanding.
No. Oh, the opposite. There was the opposite of the understanding, because I was a girl and she was a girl. So she wanted to be like, I'm the girl in charge. You know what I mean? So like, she yanked me out of the car. When I mean yanked, like, grabbed me by the arm, the wrist, shoved me up against the side of my car, like, handcuffed me a whole 9 yards.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was just like, I'm so sorry. Like, literally, my dad lives a couple streets over. Like, can I just go there? Like, I'm sorry. Like,
can my dad just come?
There was other people in the car. There were 2 other people in the car. One of them was a drug dealer.
No, there were 3 other people in the car. One was one of my high school friends, because I was in high school, And then I was supposed to be dropping off her brother, her sister and her sister's friend. Her sister's friend was shady as fuck. He had a backpack and he was like a drug dealer. But like, I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know it was in his backpack and everything. So like, after I'm getting yanked out of my car and everything, she's just yelling at me, like screaming in my face. It was crazy, but she puts me and the other girl in the back of the car and she's like searching my car and everything. We had no weed. Like, the weed we had was like packed in the bowl already and we were smoking it. Like, there was no weed. But I had like a little vapey and I was an underager, so she took that shit. Like, what?
Damn.
I know. And the kid tried to say that the backpack was mine. So now I'm a like 16-year-old. I just got my license. Like, I just got my license. I'm a 16-year-old drug dealer, apparently. But his
And there was hard drugs in the bag.
Yeah. Like,
the police caught it, girl. He's in jail.
Cocaina. But we don't do that. We don't.
Could never be me.
But his license was in the bag, so
good thing, because if it wasn't, I
would have been in jail. Anyway, outcome of that, she drove us to the police station, and literally through town is 35 here, mind you. She was going 60 through town, like crazy. Like,
she said,
I got this cargo. No, she was probably so happy. Like, look who I got. Pulling us into the
lights are on and everything. She's
like, through town, criminal. But go to the police station. She puts us in this little like holding cell.
Stop! They put you in a cell.
Yes, they have one of those chairs in there where they strap people down.
Stop.
Yeah,
I would have been.
And it was disgusting. It was so disgusting. So I'm like trying not to laugh because like it's not funny, but you know when a situation's like not funny, but all you can do is laugh.
Just laugh it off.
Yeah. So
for the promotion, I guess.
So I like had to call my dad and everything because I was not gonna call my mom. There was no way I was gonna call my mom to come get me. So I called my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm at the police station. My dad should come get me. He's like, you're joking. I'm like, Dad, no. I'm not.
He's like, we please mind she's wearing penguin pajama
no,
pants.
They were my candy cane ones. The
candy
bright blue,
pants.
the cyan bright blue.
With some white Crocs.
Yeah.
A sweatshirt.
No bra.
Hair in a bun.
Crusty. Like,
didn't even go to jail looking hot.
No.
Damn.
But so she was screaming in my face in that holding cell, like up in my face, telling me that I'm fucking stupid, that I'm a drug addict, that I'm gonna ruin my life, all this shit. Like that was I'm not gonna say extent of my punishment because I had to go to court after. But
shit,
it was crazy. So my dad came and got me, and he wasn't really that upset with me. He was like, "If you're gonna smoke, do it, in a responsible, way."
So what did they punish you with?
I got probation for 8 months.
You had a probation officer?
Yeah. He was cool though. He like
Henry.
So his name was Henry. Love Henry to this day. But basically first, little probation sesh. After my not trial, but my like court hearing, we go into this room and like that's where I first meet Henry. He's like, I'm your probation officer. I was like, sick, what's up, dog? I'm Kelsey.
Yeah.
What up? He's like, all right. This is when we're gonna meet. You gotta be here these days. Kiss for me. Whatever. I was like, cool, bet. Go there the first time. He has this full like school packet. Mind you, I'm still in high school. So like I'm going to school for my 8 hours and then I'm coming to probation to do another school. No. So I had to set the record straight with Henry. I was like, Henry, I'm not a drug addict. This is my very first little fuck up. I just smoked a little bit of pot and like I really don't be smoking pot like that. Like at that time I really didn't smoke. And that was like one of my first times smoking pot and I got caught. Scary.
Never again.
Right. Yeah, never again. But anyways, Henry was super cool. He was kind of like my therapist. He made me like a little therapist. He didn't make me do anything. He was just like, don't do drugs.
How many times did you have to meet?
For 8 months.
Like,
once
every week?
For the first month, I think it was a couple times a month. And then after that, I think it was like once or twice a month. But I didn't get drug tested every time because he was a dude and I was a Well,
Female?
I was a. I am a female, so it would have to be the woman officer, or the woman probation officer giving me the drug tests.
Oh.
So I'd get drug tested every couple months or so.
Not Kelsey going to jail. Anyways.
No, oh my god,
date
that was
songs.
another thing in my sentencing. They were like, if you fuck up again, next time you're gonna go to juvie for the weekend. Like,
For the weekend!
No!
I'm gonna piss myself.
Slay,
Oh my god.
Right? I
That's
was
scary.
pissing myself because my life was over. Like, my mom, oh my god, girl. My goodness.
Damn.
So do we want to do our song of the week?
Yeah.
Slay. Kelsey, go first.
My song is Texas by Big X the Plug.
Why do we like it? What's so...
Gas as fuck. It has a country twang to it, but it's a rap song. Gas as fuck, fire as fuck. My favorite genre right here. And I just think it's really hard. It's really hard.
Her. What about Bale?
Mine is Princess Diana by Ice Spice featuring Nicki Minaj.
Love Nicki.
She
What?
slays.
She really does.
I love Ice
Iconic.
Spice. There's just something about her that's iconic. And then being called like Princess Diana, and it's like the coronation week for fucking Charles. Fuck Charles. Did my girl Diana dirty. Fuck you. Hope he gets on the throne for 1 month and he's gone. Oh my god, what should we call it now? I'm psychic. All I'm saying. But I love Nicki. I love Ice Spice. It's just a fun song to put on when I'm driving. That's it.
Mine is I Drink Wine by Adele. It is a slay of a song. I relate to it so much. The music video eats. She's gorgeous. Her vocals slay. Everything about it is just amazing. Her.
You know what I love about music?
Oh, girl.
No matter what kind of mood you're in, there's like always some type of music.
Always
like-
some type of music.
Like, you're sad, music. Happy, music. Want to die, music.
Want to die?
Like, on the way to something, music. I'm late as fuck to this, but music first. Before my car doesn't drive, I'm turning on the radio. No matter how late I
Every
am.
time I ride with Sydney, she's like, I have to put my music on. I don't care if we're 10 minutes late.
I don't care if it's a 2-minute drive. Like, we're turning on the radio.
Fair enough.
Whoa, I can need to stop saying radio because Bluetooth. Like,
I guess that's the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Sorry for no video, y'all. Not this week. Sorry. Maybe next time. But we're doing it every other week. Remember, we changed up the schedule. It's summer now. Let us live.
Yeah.
We've been doing too much. But I hope you enjoyed. Our guest, Kelsey, thank you so much for coming on to
Thank
the
you,
pod.
Kennedy.
of course, thanks for having me.
Oh.
Love you all, my fans.
But thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
As fun. Bye.